I'll be in front of this in a second. Just let me fix my life up, eh? Fuck. Oi, oi. Hope you guys are all doing fucking well. Oh, wait, we just saw a flash. Let me spin this back over. We're having a lot of outgoing artillery as well here. Probably hear those jets coming in too. Yeah, I am alive. I just haven't had much opportunity to live stream at the moment. But I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day and looking after yourselves. I'm just down here about, I don't know, about a kilometre from Gaza. Trying to get an area where we can actually overview what is happening here as well. So I thought I'd go live, chat to you guys and see what is going on. Now I may be in and out because I'll be on my main camera as well. Let me take this off. It's got all my medical shit in here too. Now, just as I pulled up, there was some rockets coming out. There has been a hell of a lot of rockets coming out of Gaza currently. Now, you will hear that there will be some outgoing artillery. Now, what I'm hoping in the location where I am, it's close enough that you will hear that, hear it, and then you'll hear impact, right? Okay, maybe you won't hear the impact on that one, but you will hear both the firing and the impacts here as well. So very interesting. Oh, there you go. Did you guys hear that impact? So the artillery here is still firing a fucking long way, but it is loud because I think the camera may cut it down, but I'm pretty much in front of the arty gun. So it is going to be fairly loud where I am, but I'm hoping that YouTube, I think the sound will cut down a little bit. So pretty active. What a lot of people are saying is they're expecting that the invasion is going to be in the next, say, 24 hours. I had some people tell me that they reckon 48 hours after Biden's visit is going to be when when we do see then a further mobilisation of troops to go actually then into Gaza. Now, we're not sure on that. That's pretty much just rumours. Matthew, thank you for that as well. Thank you, mate, for becoming an Average Willy member. Remember, yes, guys, the best way to support what I'm doing here is through the direct donations, because YouTube is demonetizing everything I bloody do. But I do hope that you are well. Now, hopefully we will see some ingoing and outgoing. Hopefully it's not too fucking close to me. But we know just around here, there's a lot of formation of soldiers, a shitload of soldiers forming up. And many people are saying, ABC, Fox, quoting Israeli defence that, be ready to go in from there. So it is very interesting from there. Now, I'll probably talk about this a little bit later on the stream as well. Fucking Israel has denied my media press accreditation, which is fucked, because I am recognised under multiple bodies. I'm recognised both by the International Federation of Journalists and the MEAA, the Media Alliance. So I'm accredited under multiple bodies. I've had press accreditations, all of this before. But Israel is like, no, you need to be working on assignment, direct assignment from a large media company, which is sort of against everything of freelancers do. So that fucking sucks. Now the media, so the audio may be low because I'm not talking too loud either. So it is fucking annoying. I'm still getting internet. I'm still in Israel. The internet here is good. So you will hear a chopper. You will hear a chopper from behind me coming up as well. You may see that in a second on the stream. Yeah, so you have to work for one of these companies that is pumping out whatever the fuck they want to say, which is fucking annoying, because I just don't believe in that sort of media. This is the way I consume media, is like you guys are consuming it now. I think it's more honest, everything, but that's the way I do it. So, oi, Davo, keep safe, Willie. Thank you, bro. I really, really appreciate that as well. So yeah, I've lost a bit of faith in the media here with that. Now, as we know, we'll crank up the mic if it's possible. Maybe this stream will be, I'm trying to do it on my shirt, but it's not working. This stream may be just a little bit quieter because I'm in a spot where I don't want to be talking too loud. I'm just going to de-kit for a second. In a spot where I'm going to be speaking a little bit quieter. I apologise about that. Maybe, yeah, here we go overhead. It always gets me. You hear the artillery go overhead. You hear all the dogs bark when they're... Oh, fuck, I missed that. Sorry, I should have had the stream turn around. We just saw a flash of that actual impact there as well. Bang, that was the impact. Let me spin you around while I fix this, boys. Right, okay, I'm fucking back. Oi, FS, welcome to the fucking club of the Stop It's Too Big. So, yeah, I am in an area pretty close to the fucking front. Thought I'd do a live. I probably might move. I wouldn't mind getting a fucking better spot. I'm not in a spot of much fucking cover right now. I'm just going to move. Fuck, that's not going to be good either. Because I want to give you guys the best view and me some level of fucking protection. if that fucking makes some amount of sense. But I might just move down this way so I've got a bit of a wall in case there's incoming. Because there is a hill near me. There is a hill near me, sorry. That I could possibly go up, but they are saying that it's being hit as again and again. So they have said that, like the soldiers we're talking to here were like, fucking don't go up there, mate. Like, yeah, don't do that. So I was hit. That would be a good spot, but right now probably not comfortable with that because we have seen a hell of a lot of strikes in the last couple of hours. Like last couple of hours, it has really fucking pulled up. Yeah, I agree. I like low cut helmets if you're wearing peltors like in the army, but I'm not a big low cut guy. But I got what I got. It's almost impossible to actually come by kit here at the moment. But yeah, I hope that you guys are well. Willie, if IDF goes to Gaza, is it possible to root out all the Hamas? Sorry, I missed you. Fucking chat. All the Hamas. Yeah, bro, I don't know, man. It's going to be fucking insane. If the IDF actually roll in, it is going to get fucking crazy. It's going to be a lot. People have this idea that it's not going to be like exceptionally fucking bloody like for the IDF as well, and it's going to be absolutely bloody crazy. So yeah, the weather's nice. It's hot. Food's good, but I've been eating like fucking all. Because I've been on the move so much. It's been like what's it called? Servo food and like whatever we fucking pass. I've eaten like 50 fucking shawarmas, so that's alright. Now we're hearing a lot of choppers. So for those where I'm actually in Stirrup, where we actually were told that it was closed, but I'm fucking here. It's not closed, so we will see. Now, literally as I pulled up, we had a fucking outgoing strikes, but now Hamas doesn't feel like fucking pulling it. Ooh, drive-by shouting. Keep that lid on. Jake from Oklahoma, brother, thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'll definitely keep my fucking helmet on. Now that I've got one, it's fucking sexy to wear, hey? But yeah, that is fucking loud. My audio probably sucks on here, but you can hear the boof of the arty going out. Then you can hear whoever's ever been around artillery, you can hear it in the air. You can hear the of it in the air, and then you'll hear a strike. Let me flip this because we may see that then actually strike as well. We're seeing them mainly over here. Hear that? I hope you guys fucking heard that. Someone let me know. The audio is probably quiet because I'm fucking... Yeah, you heard the you heard the shrapnel too. So you heard the pow out of it. Wild shit, eh? Hey, fucking... It's a little bit wild that you can be here, eh? Live streaming your fucking boy Willie. Live streaming Willie while we're here. Craziness, eh? There's a lot of helicopters, and you can hear those drones in the air as well, basically the whole time. I actually wasn't looking for the flash. I was actually looking through this, but I have been seeing the flashes of the land as well. But hope that you dudes are doing fucking well. Yeah, how close to the border? I'm probably within a kilometre, maybe a kilometre, maybe within a K of the Gaza Strip currently, which, you know, people are saying that in the next 24 hours, that's when we're going to see the ground invasion occur. So I'm not 100% sure, but that's what everyone's being told here. And every Israeli I speak to is 100% happening, whether they're soldiers, civilians, officials, everyone. I speak to most. You're not allowed to talk to Israeli soldiers online, like an interview. So it fucking sucks. But offline, everyone is convinced that it's going in. So yeah, it's just what we expect. But you're going in is going to be incredibly bloody. We've talked about that as well. Probably an Apache. It's 50-50. We see a lot of Apaches, a lot of Black Hawks going in. I'm not 100% sure what actual chopper that actually is. But hey, I really want to thank you guys for supporting me as well, getting body armor and shit. It's fucking hard to come by here. It's expensive to come by, and you guys fucking crowdfunded that, so that's fucking amazing. I think on the body armor we've actually raised the amount, so that's awesome. So cheers. When do I think it's going to start, man? I don't know. Everyone's saying within the next day or two. I don't know. I don't see why they'd rush it. It may still be a while. It may still be. Why would they not continue bombing? The only really thing is the economy. You've got a few 100,000 guys not at work, or more. Way more than that not at work. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You've got millions of people not at work, probably over the country. So it definitely does affect the economy a lot, especially with paying hundreds of thousands of soldiers, vehicles, all this sort of shit. So it's fucking wild. So the economy, definitely has taken a hit from things like this. But at the same time, I guess every Israeli, every civilian, every military member we talk to is if they don't invade, we'll have zero faith in the system that we have to do it. So, and look, people don't want this grand invasion and take out Hamas. Most people they have this opinion of we should turn it into a car park. That is just how it is. Northern Gaza was somewhat were asked to be evacuated. Hamas blocked a lot of people leaving, and then we've actually had news today. That a lot. Let me flip this. Sorry. We've had news today that a lot of people have actually moved back in. Just wait out for the splash. There you go. There you go. Oh shit, beer fund. Rob Bertram, thank you for the beer fund, mate. We appreciate that. Now, yeah, look, you're going to be seeing a lot of dirt and rocks. This is probably the best place for me. I don't want to go. I feel like if I roll out into the dark here and the soldiers see someone in black body armor cruising around, may not end well for the fucking live stream. What was I talking about? Anyway, you will probably see some of the splash. You'll hear some of the artillery, and right where I am, you will see, I'm sure, if we go long enough, you will see outgoing Hamas rockets. as well. So that was another outgoing. You probably didn't hear that one. It was pretty faint from another one of the batteries. So, yeah, we'll get some more. But I hope that you guys are all having a good day. No, I can't. I'm sorry about the audio. Like, because I'm on mobile live, I have very, very little control actually over what I can and can't do for audio levels. Video, I have fucking none of it. So I do apologise for that, but I'm coming to you for fucking 15,000 Ks away. Be happy with what you get. There you go, more hardy going out. Let's flip this. Oh, the fucking phone's vibrating. That vibration on the phone is actually the app telling me about outgoing strikes. There's like an app that tells you about these. Didn't hear the splash on that, but fucking interesting. We will see more and more of this. Yeah, I've got like Google AirPods, but the fucking problem is when I go YouTube Live, I can't select that microphone over my phone mic. So Google, I tried Streamlabs, and Streamlabs says it's not available in Israel, so that fucking sucks. They communicate with the Arab world, talk to their protesters. So, can you? Oh my god, I can't read that. Can you drag them into meaningful conversations without claiming victimhood? Mate, I don't know. Like that high-level conversations with like the Arab world, I think we're sort of beyond that at the moment. And audio is better than Rob's, okay? So I'm not really sure. Willie, I sent you a PayPal. Did it go through? Shit, it probably did, bro. I can't actually exit this app. I'm sorry, but if you do send PayPal, I do thank you very, very much. So thank you very much. Stay safe, brother. Love from New Zealand. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I do really appreciate your donation as well. The good thing about hearing drones here, most likely, I say most likely, it's an Israeli one, but there are still Hamas drones that come out as well, so we will fucking see. If I do hear like a quadrotor drone, Willie's running. That's just how it's going to fucking be. Yeah, look, I probably can use a VPN or something, but we'll just wait and see. Tristan Duckwall, thank you, bro. Really appreciate that as well. But what is really happening today is the north is really fucking kicking off. Like, or everyone I speak to is like, the hottest area is the north. One of the hardest bits about the north is it's in the hills, and of course that's against Hezbollah. Now Hezbollah is significantly more powerful than Hamas, like way more powerful, directly supported from Iran, super powerful, considering for like the group. Tens of thousands of members, tens of thousands of drones, tens of thousands of weapons, good stuff. And have developed a lot of tactics that we've seen Iran really read the doctrine on. We're getting out strikes then. We've seen like Iran getting doctrine on from Ukraine, Russia, sort of like tandem HGMs to get around armor, things like that. I spoke to a tank driver. We're going to talk more about the Merkava and some of the defeats of those too. That'll come in a later video. But the north is fucking kicking off, and one of the biggest problems in the north, and thank you, Edward, mate, I appreciate it, is just the geography of the north. It is super hilly. So the problem is, flat ground like this is pretty easy to get cover, whatever, from rockets, things like that, and observation, where, especially in the fucking north, it's so fucking hilly that even every day we're having cars, tanks, Israeli stuff taken out by anti-tank guided munition. Oh my god, thank you, David. I appreciate that, mate. So we're getting more and more of that taken out because it's so hilly, so there's observation from a long way away. Now the Cornets, the sort of traditional Cornet was like 5Ks range, and the Merkava 4 tank driver I was speaking to yesterday is like, well, the newer version is more like 10Ks. And if you have a super hilly area, 10Ks hill to hill from Lebanon in, fucking difficult. So, yeah, the north could be really, really serious really quick. And a lot of people are saying, once this kicks off down here, like once Israel roll in to the south, then Hezbollah will then step in up onto the north as well. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly what happens there. But the north could get bad fairly quickly. Let me flip this and have a look and see. Yeah, I'm not going to talk too loud. I'm not going to put anyone hearing anything just for the fucking thing here. Let's flip this. Oh, someone messaging me. Thank you, Greg, Mark, and Patricia for your donations. I really, really appreciate that as well. Shitty. Andrew K. I thought they would have rolled in by now. Yeah. Mate, I think a lot of people did. And people are sort of asking, a lot of people who are asking, like, why is this taking so long? And I can see why they're actually asking this. But there's no rush, I guess. Like, why rush into it if it could go wrong? Shit. Crazy guys, like, you never die. What you do, live more in a day than I do in 5 years. Rock on, crazy mofo. Thank you, the damn spot, mate. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get it all my time that I possibly can. With my fucking brain tumor and shit, I may not have 5 years, but yeah, I guess while you've got air superiority, whatever, what is the danger in just holding off and striking more targets inside Gaza while you can? Not putting really anyone in harm's way, because as soon as they roll into ground invasion, casualties are going to do this. It is going to be very, very massive. So we will see. Oh, shit. That was a strike. Wait, an outgoing, I believe. That sounds fucking weird. What does a helmet protect against? Fuck all. No. Helmets are really good for, like, shrapnel. They're not going to do shit for a gunshot, realistically. But the direction you're looking is directly into Gaza. Your helmet's not going to really do much against a bullet at all, but shrapnel will do. It's better than your skull, but that's about it. Helmet is I don't know which helmet it is, but I'll take it off and tell you later. Callum, thank you, mate. I really appreciate that as well. Cheers. More strikes. Fuck this. I am surprised we haven't actually seen more outgoing strikes. Blueski, thank you for the embolized truth. Since the Ukraine days, thank you, Blueski. I really appreciate that, mate. Really does help out. I'm on the northeast side of Gaza currently. I'm sure you guys can hear those drones just the complete fucking time. You're on my big screen and surround sound. Fuck yeah. And I know I won't injure my back for my giant balls. Today has been somewhat calm down this way-ish. The north has been fucking hectic. I knew some guys who are working up in the north who are like, man, don't go there. Like, don't go here, don't go here, don't go here to like some areas because of like how fucking hot it's been in some spots. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, lawnmower. It sounds like a fucking drone. Oh yeah, it means stop. Fucking hell, I can't read any of these. When she explodes, you'll be happy to have a noggin cap. Yeah, fucking. Oh, I just saw a flash. Let's flip this. Bobby, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Oh, heard a bang. That sounded like incoming to me, but well off in the distance. But it'll be different. It'll be interesting to see, I guess, what that ends up. Yeah, look, sorry about the audio. If you can't handle it, find someone else live streaming from here. Yeah, there's a fucking lot of party going out. Fuck, I really want to go into this area, but they did say not to go there. Have you been able to get away from the mainstream gaggle? Yeah, I've been somewhat getting away from the mainstream gaggle. The fucking problem is access here. It's always the same problem. Access fucking sucks. Especially now that I'm not accredited. What I'm going to do. Like, yeah. Because I was hoping I'd get accreditation, embed, roll in. I don't know how that's going to happen, if it can happen. To be honest, I don't think they're going to embed anyone fucking anyway. But it's one of those. It's just one of those things that if you're not a big news, you get fucked on a little bit with things. You don't have the money for it. What does it take to get the accreditation? Well, by the ruling that I read, it was basically like you're a journalist, like you work as a journalist full time, whatever. And then I filled out, I waited a week, paid the money, like I had to pay for it, waited a week. I had to chase them up. I emailed like, hey, what's going on with this? Like I need it. And then they're like, look, we've never heard of you. We've never heard of like your business. You don't work for a large media company. We only give it to people who are on assignment for a large media company. And I'm like, well, I own the company and I've put myself on assignment. Like, doesn't that make sense? Like, if you own the company, I pay myself and I pay my stuff to get over here. Oh shit, fuck, you just missed that. You're probably going to get a big bang in a second. Followed silently for months. I hate money, so you can have mine. Be sure you come home safe, bud. Thank you. Here goes nothing. Thank you very much, mate. Hey guys, I'm just going to keep it on this way for a sec because the sky like literally just fucking lit up. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, it was like you have to. Lady Freddie, thank you. Yeah, it's like if you don't, you need to be on major assignment by these guys. And I'm like, well, I'm assigning myself. I've got insurance. I've got all this sort of shit. And sadly, no. Even if I'm accredited through other things, I was accredited in Ukraine. I was accredited under the International Federation, accredited in Australia. But yeah, Austin Pack, super proud of what you're doing. Community has your back. Yes, thank you guys. This community is fucking awesome. Like all, thousands of you guys who rock up here every couple of days, fucking legends. I really appreciate that. And I've got my partner at home, so she's waiting for me. So yeah, it's disappointing that the accreditation didn't come through because it really it kills independent journalism. And I guess if you guys are watching this, then you appreciate independent journalism more than typical mainstream style journalism. But yeah. Oh, honestly, guys, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to bring you guys, but I'm going to bring you guys what I can. Like, I'll do the best that I can for you guys, and we'll see. I'm trying to get up into the north, and I'm just going to hold out there and try and get across into an observation area. Saw the comment last night. I was going to write on it to say, do your own work. Thanks, mate. Yeah, thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Who was that? Sorry, I missed your name. Notorious Big Smoke. Cheers, bro. I really appreciate that. Fuck, I'm disappointed you guys missed that fucking hole. The skyline through here just lit up before, so I'm going to keep you guys on this direction. I wish I could, like, read the chat while I was in front of the camera, because you can see my sexy fucking head. But how much money to get you accredited? Well, it's not money, bro. I've already paid. Like, I paid for it. It wasn't expensive. I don't care about the money being paid, but it was just a fucking pain in the ass. What can the community do to help you get press access? No, not really, man. Oh, shit. No, I've done everything. I've submitted all my work, all my papers, everything, and they don't like me. PB, thank you, and same Austin Pack, thank you, and as well, JP. You've spoken to someone like Johnny Harris to get him to sponsor you. It's not that. That's not the thing, bro. I need like they want like channel. They want like Fox or Reuters or 7 or a company like that to put me on assignment. Nightbot, thank you, brother. Like they like only journalists on assignment from a major corporation can go. So, yeah. Are you worried about counterfire being that close to the guns? If the guns get hit from here, I'll be all right. But I don't think Hamas has much like real counter battery. What's the word I'm looking for? Much counter battery. Fuck it, I couldn't speak for it. So right in front of you is Gaza. That sort of black area you can sort of see. There's like a little hill just here where my hand is, and Gaza's just on the other side of that very, very quickly. Very quickly, very close. And then on the other side of me is the outer edge of Sderot. So that's basically where I am. But even with a press pass, I don't think that I'm going to get any further than this, to be honest. I'm not, like, I'm pissed more about, like, them shutting down fucking guys like me. That's more what I'm pissed off about. But, yeah. And pretty much any independent is suffering the same fate. Rebels not facing the same fate. Jesse, but thank you for your donation. They're not having the same. But, yeah. The thing is, if I went in under any media corporation, like I just feel like if I went under any, and I'm going to flip you just in case something lights up. If I went under any media accreditation or any corporation, sorry, I just feel like I couldn't say what I fucking would want to say. Like I bought a fucking beer here, guys. Like I bought pizza and beer to come and do this. I can say like fuck, and you can't do that. I like talking about shit like that. So yeah, you need to even show them, like you need to show them pay slips and shit. Like you need to show pay slips, and I'm like, I don't have pay slips. Like, you know, it's just how it is, boys. Don't worry too much. Don't be too concerned. It's just sort of pissed me off because I think freelance media is the shit, and you know, people don't. They like to control it more, and I guess it's easier to control a major corporation like that than it is me. You know, Reuters can't just say what they bloody think. I was actually considering just putting in that I work for Reuters. Like I was just like thinking like, how much are they checking this? But I'm not going to do that. Maybe the embassy. Maybe I should hit up the embassy and see. But I'll never muzzle myself. Bang, outgoing. Bang, outgoing again. Stay safe. The chili plants and Lady Deed me. Yes, thank you, brother. So we had 2 outgoings. Big rumble of them landing. So, yeah, look, I know you guys like to see me do frontline stuff. I know that, but I'm probably going to have to bring more of the human style story to this. But I hope that you're well. Yeah. Well, funny thing is, fucking Al Jazeera a long time back, well over a year. Al Jazeera actually offered me a job. I don't think it'd help me too much right now. But I wasn't in front of the camera. They offered me a job behind the camera. Yeah, sorry if you can hear my phone. I've got the alerts on for incoming rounds. Well, can you see me? Yeah, they are drones the entire time. Yeah, I'll be going to Shabbat dinner very soon. That's why people think that there's going to be more. Is IDF near you? Yeah, well, not right near me, but they're in the vicinity here. You can see my head a little low. Yeah, sorry, I'm all the fucking 5'2". Slow mode needed in comments. Yeah, YouTube mobile fucking sucks. So hearing a lot of choppers and shit coming. Yeah, I do. Yeah, well, I actually hit up. For those of you who know one of my really close mates, Pestilly, he's like a big streamer. he's going to hit me up with like an IRL, like in real life stream set up when I'm back home. Jesse, UBU Willie, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. So, yeah, have you seen anything for the build up of the invasion? Yeah, shit, like there's fucking constant movement of armored vehicles and buses full of troops and shit. So, you know, it's definitely, I don't know if it's definitely happening. I'm 95% sure it's happening within a couple of days, but there's still 5% of me that's just like, I just think like an invasion like that is going to be so fucking bloody. You know, how unpopular is it going to be if there's thousands killed? There's at least 2 drones in the air. You can hear them interacting, and you can also hear choppers in the air too. So constant run of choppers. Matthew Johnson, thank you. One thing I will say is tonight there hasn't been many fighter jets, which we normally hear fighter aircraft all the time tonight on the nights. So we'll just see. Encom Black. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. And thank you, Encom. Yeah, so it's fucking crazy. Does Israel care if we get? Yeah, they will care because you know it's going to be unpopular. Like it's still a democratic country. You know, if there's thousands of people dead, it's going to get fucking shit. Pestilli. So what's the deal with Pestilli? So Pestilli is one of my good mates, and of course he's all over live streaming. You know, he does this for a big job. So he's going to help me up with the setup, sort of as we move forward on from here as well. So, yeah, Pest is going to help me out a little bit. Pest is a heaps nice guy. He's a great guy. Just hold on a sec. Oh, you might have seen that strike. I don't play Tarkov. Just give us a sec. Shalom. Hello, sorry, English?
Yeah, how are you, man?
I'm good, how are you?
Fine, where you from?
Australia.
Oh, Australia.
Yeah.
You see something?
What do they say?
How are you?
Good.
You see something here or not?
Oh yeah, we're seeing some stripes and whatever. Go on.
Yeah? The
yeah,
bombing, we see something?
Yeah, we see some of the artillery here.
Up, we see good.
No, down that way.
What?
Yeah, right out in front we're seeing.
They let you go up or not?
No, they said it's getting struck a lot, so I'm not heading up.
I will try.
Yeah.
I try. Was a lot of time, not with this word, but other words.
You live around here?
No, I live in Jerusalem.
Oh yeah. I don't know why they were whistling.
What?
I don't know why the soldiers were.
What do you want? Nothing.
No.
Ah, you want? From when
I was
you are
just wondering why they were whistling.
From when you are here?
Yeah.
From when you are here?
From when?
When you come here?
I've been here about 10, oh no, maybe 8 or 9 days.
Days, yeah.
They're not too long. I came maybe 5 days after.
5 days after, you come here? In
Yeah.
Israel?
Yes.
Oh, the few days I was here on the
You were here on the first day?
Saturday night. Sunday night.
Oh,
I was
wow.
here, was all clothes here, was
Yeah.
the military, everything, guns like this.
Yeah.
They told me, if we don't see you, we kill you. Who are you?
Really?
Even if I look at you,
Yeah.
who are you?
Really? Like very suspicious.
Yeah.
It's definitely high pressure. Yeah, I've seen Pestilli's chair. Sorry.
It was accurate.
Yeah.
Are you speaking phone?
I'm doing some live stuff as we speak.
You were live. Sorry.
No, you're fine. No, mate, you're fine. I appreciate you coming in and chatting. So your friend, what does he do? Why has he got a vest on? No?
Now it's nothing.
Yeah.
Because you feel day, but we was here.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I was in the first day here. Here on the street was a lot of cars.
Yeah, right. A lot of bodies around here too.
A lot of bodies, everything.
Yeah, right.
I can try to go on.
Let me know how you see. If you see it.
Yeah, up. Whoa, you see all Gaza, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Send them to us, babe. We can go.
They said no problem, but they said it's getting
They
hit a
said no
lot.
problem?
They said no problem.
You
They
asked
said
them?
they just said it's getting hit.
Also, I
No,
go
you'll speak a better language than I.
I will listen to ask them.
My Hebrew's no good.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, it's all good.
Yeah, up. You see all Gaza.
Yeah, yeah.
Hallo. Frag dich, wie kann er aufgehen? Was ist da? So. Wer hat das denn gemacht? Und da war? Haben wir alles aufgehen?
Yeah, dude, it's chill, chill.
We saw that we snipers from the military, so we cannot go up.
Oh, the snipers.
Snipers from the from Israeli military, from the...
Oh, so Israeli snipers. All right, okay. Well,
not
we're not.
up.
Yeah.
All in the area. The
Yeah, right.
snipers.
Yeah.
So who is going up?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get hit by an
They
Israeli
said-
sniper. They won't
kill
miss.
them. Yeah, they kill them or they shoot them. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. We're not far from here.
But they cannot go up. Oh,
That's more than fine.
no, no. Up this. You really see?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I bet.
I will go speak with
Yeah,
him.
let me know. Let me know how you go, brother. Cheers. Oi, don't be paranoid, kids. It's fine. I've been in far worse situations than that. All they're saying is don't move where I am from because of the snipers and shit. Like, I'm rocking in black body armor with a little blue press patch on. Chill out, dude. It's fine. Thank God I don't have my massive fucking beard anymore. That'd make me look even more fucking sus, eh? Should I flip back to old Willie? Oi, oi. You guys are fucking... Don't stress. It's fucking fine. Don't stress the fuck out. You're all good boys. Nothing's gonna happen. Otherwise, it's gonna be live streaming. You'll get some fucking sick footage. Imagine that. It has been quiet. It's been fucking way quieter than we'd actually predicted for this as well. Getting a fucking headache from this helmet. These helmets are fucking uncomfortable. Which one is it? Someone asked me the brand of this. It was fucking expensive, whatever it was. I can't tell the different brands of helmets. It's not a Cry. The Cry one's the best. If you're ever in the market for a fucking helmet, buy a Cry helmet. At least my fucking ugly head likes that shape. But I had it somewhere. I'm not sure if it's Team Wendy. I don't think it is. But these helmets suck compared to like the Cry airframes. Fucking shit. Don't worry about the helmet, boys. It's fucking fine. Helmets won't do shit against a round. I'm just going to flip you back because we may see some shit going down. Paruski. Привет. Oh, you're like, we're going to flip this around because people will laugh at this. Come. Yeah, that's fucking gross. That's a bad fucking fart.
Staying true to
Are
the
these
name.
twist off or are they pop?
I don't know, dude.
How'd you get yours open? Oh no.
I gotta go.
Okay. Boys, we had a delivery. Oh no, this isn't twist. For fuck's sake. Wait, I've got to go open this up. Oh shit. David L. Willie, what do you think of the chances of Israel and US go to war with Iran? Fucking high, dude. Iran is fucking, yeah, like, they're gonna 100% be some shit going down there. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I've got a beer delivered to me, but it's a fucking pop, and I need a opener of some sort. I reckon I could do it on... Is there anything on me? I'm just going to go over to this fucking road sign over here. I'll be back. I've won the battle. I've won the battle, boys. Not bad. Dark lager beer. Gold star. Alright. Fucking not bad. Imagine if the invasion starts while we're live, you just hear shit fucking going down. Yeah, VB long neck would be significantly fucking better, eh? It's not cold, but it's alright. It's colder than the weather around. Shit, someone just fucking... massive beard looking sus. Keep up the amazing work, Willie. Thank you, David. Yeah, this, imagine... I don't think that this right now has just taken me out of any fucking Al Jazeera, Reuters, 7 News job ever. How can you get media like this? Like, how do they not want fucking free media? Fucking tell me that this, what incentive is there to make a lie? I'm having a beer, watching shit go down. Oh, if you want to contribute to the Willie's Beer Fund, feel free to donate through the PayPal link below. I'm a fucking piece of shit YouTuber. I fucking piece of shit. Like I missed a chat somewhere. Should I flip you around? But I'm enjoying the fucking... Oh yeah, my girlfriend sent me a photo that my merch is all starting to arrive to people's house. So fuck yeah, if you get any merch, the Willie's Wanker Group merch, join the PMC. I was actually thinking, I think I told you the guys this the other night. I was like, imagine if I actually took a different direction in life from here. I was like, fuck it, I'm actually going to start a PMC. Like, I know enough hitters. Like, no, I know some dudes who would like to get involved in that shit. Like, I'm going to start a fucking PMC, see where we go. And it actually got big. Imagine that. Here we go. PK Next Vice 5 years ago would let you drink on there. Fuck yeah. Well, Vice 5 years ago wasn't trying to do, oh, we have 5 LGBT and 1 white dude in a room. See how it goes. That's what Vice used to be fucking this. Vice used to be fucking awesome. And now it's just like fucking bad. Philip, thank you. Welcome to level 1. Appreciate that, dude. Shit. Be like music. Fuck, wait, I will get you chatting. Kept the great work. Here's another brewski. Subbed a couple of days ago. Ooh, shit. I'm glad you found you and appreciate you. Legend. Thank you, Be Like Music. I really... Oh, hiccups. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Oh, shit. I almost blocked one of you. If one of you's blocked, I got hiccups from this fucking beer. I apologize. Nunya Beeswax. Thank you for contributing to the Willie's fucking beer fund. Thank you. Red 6. Mega Willie. You are the Mega Willie. Thank you, bro. How's the cancer? Well, fucking strap in for this, boys. Brain tumor fucking news. Joe D, thank you. I had to cancel my fucking appointment because I'm over here. Chris Archer, thank you for the beer money too. I was meant to have a brain scan appointment in the 23rd was the MRI, and then the scan was the scan was the 23rd, and then the result was the 30th. Beer money, thank you, Benny. That was how it's going to go. So it was 23rd and 30th was the 2 appointment dates to get my fucking update. And, well, that's not happening. I'm over here. So I had to cancel that. So I don't know when the fuck I'm going to get another appointment. So, yeah. No update on the tumor yet. I'll let you know as soon as. Snowy, welcome to the Mini Willie Club. But, yeah. Just to have half a beer, going to start a PMC. I'm not neglecting my health because it's only going to be like a week or so. And the thing is with a tumour like mine, I know when I was talking to one of my other neurosurgeons, because I've had multiple neuros, they're like, bro, even if that scan finds something, there's not much we can fucking do. Like, It's more just knowing, and then we try and do something more extreme. But another month or 2 months, whatever it's going to take me to get another appointment, I won't die in that. Pedro, beer money, thank you, bro. Love you and think you're a legend. Bless you. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. So, oh, fuck. Okay, we just saw outgoing. Fuck, did you guys see that? Oof. That was fucking hectic. Bullshit, who was that? Becky Chan, thank you. Oh, are you guys seeing that? Yep, look at that. Left to right of the screen. Are you guys seeing those strikes go through? No, you're seeing like fucking, I think, guided munitions go through. I'm going to turn you just a little bit. I'll turn you just so you can maybe fucking see it. Sorry if I missed that. I think it's, I have fucking no idea. Meanwhile, I have a beer talking to you fucking guys about this. Bang. Could be a tank or like low fire artillery too. Good thing is, there's a fucking rubbish bin in me, so I can fucking fill this beer in there too. Tyler McKellen, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. You've to the beer fund. The beer fund is very successful. Oh shit, I'm missing fucking donos. Thanks, sorry. Lewis P, you're a great guy. Willie, stay safe out there. Natho, honestly, only news source I trust, man. You're a human talking to humans. Pretty rare today. Glad you contribute to the brew fund. Appreciate you, Willie. No, I appreciate you too. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to, like, I'm a fucking, with this conflict, dude, I'm a fucking idiot. Like, when it comes to this, like, what's really the base in this? I'm just here trying to learn and trying to tell you guys what I learned. I'll be in the West Bank over the next couple of days. And we'll, you know, speak to some Palestinians and stuff from there as well. This beer is not fucking bad. That was wild seeing those go through. I'm glad you guys fucking saw that. Yeah, they were outgoing shots. Like, they were shot into Gaza for sure, not ours. Oh, see that? I think did you guys see that or not? Sky lit up a little bit. Don't tell me I don't bring you guys the good shit. Missed one. Oh shit, I cannot read your name. Thank you for the videos and lives. Stay safe, really. Greetings from Greece. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Greece is fucking amazing. I was there in 2017. Best shit ever. Greece is fun. I actually had my big camera rolling on that too, so this has like a zillion times the zoom and quality of my shitty fucking phone. I think last time I was talking to you guys had the Get Willie an iPhone fund or some shit going, didn't you? Sounds about right. I'm like Gigapov. Right. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my big camera if I've missed anything. Sorry. The jet lag's fine, but probably something you don't understand is I've worked till 5 a.m. 3 days in a row. Like, I've been working 10 a.m. till 5 a.m. Like, massive days. Nephew, let's go over here. You might see some as well. What's your current location, brother? Love stuff from the US. Appreciate all the work you do. What you do, stay safe. I'm Strot. So right down near Gaza, maybe a kilometre away from there. Well, I'm glad we got some fucking outgoing shit happening. That's something. Right as I somewhat finish this fucking bevy. Very interesting. Can you get in our own Israel and take the scan back with you? Don't know. I'd say the hospital system is fairly loaded at the moment, and I don't want to fuck around with the insurances and payments and shit. I'd rather just get the scan, my surgeon sends over exactly. Wait, let me flip this. My surgeon will send over exactly what I need, specifically on the scan. I'd rather just wait. I don't want to fuck around with that while traveling. Loco says, Will, you need a Telegram channel? Brother, I have a Telegram channel. Go on one of my videos, have a look in the description, you'll find the Telegram. As well, guys, if you'd like to donate to the beer fund, and thank you, Kari, for donating as well. The best way is actually through the PayPal link in the description of this video. Not the super chats, like, thank you, they're fucking amazing, but YouTube does take 30%, and I don't want them to have 30% of your money or my money. PayPal's the best. Then it's 100% goes to the old fucking me. And don't worry, if you don't have money, don't worry, you'll always get shit for free. I don't want to fucking ever have to pay for media. What's the main thing you see on the ground that is different to what we see in the mainstream? Yeah, who was that? Sorry, who asked me? The Arsenal diplomat, brother. You know the problem? The problem is, mate, I don't watch the mainstream media, so I don't actually know what they're reporting. I just tell you guys like how I see it. So I sort of don't have an answer for your question. I'm sorry. I just tell you how I see it. Like I don't watch the main. Which is probably a good thing for me because I'm not influenced by like their bullshit. So I'm sorry if that's a shit answer to your question. Did Popular Front take a shot at you on Instagram? I don't think so. Did they? What did Popular Front say? Okay, the beer is officially finished. Officially done. Yeah, I'm doing just to the north of Gaza. Rick DeWitt, thank you, bro. Appreciate that, mate. I don't have a six-pack. I've got the singular beer that I got given while I was out here. I don't see shit on Popular Front. I don't know. Did Popular Front have a crack or not? I don't really mind either way. Jake does his thing. I do my thing. I don't think we've got any beef. I like Jake. He seems alright. Definitely don't need to send me a gift box. I'm fucking more than fine, boys. Never worry about me. I enjoy myself. I'm just trying to do my work as best as I can. I'm definitely not armed. Definitely not armed. That just gets even worse for you. Have you tried Gold Star beer? The Arsenal Diplomat. Have I tried Gold Star beer? Wait, the Arsenal Diplomat. Wait. That's Gold Star beer. I'm trying it right now. I will not be live all night. And you're not allowed to interview full-time Israeli soldiers, like full-time, professional army soldiers. You're not allowed to interview them. Even like I've hit up heaps and been like, look, I can hide your voice, I can hide your face, all of this, and no, there's no fucking chance. I actually did an audio only interview with a guy, and then pretty much as soon as we did it, it was like, you need to delete that from higher up. So yeah, that fucking sucks. I'm probably not going to get many good interviews. Maybe after this war, we will see. We will see. My favourite German beer. I like that, like Hoffenbräu, whatever it's called. Hoffenbräu. Oh, you see the outgoing? Oh no, that was fucking one of the other vehicle's lights moving. I was looking through here. Oh, fucking, that was me kicking the fucking tripod. That would have been fun. Hello from Finland. Hello, bro. Oh, here we go. Another strike going through. I hope you guys saw that one. Benny, I'll get to your question just in a sec. I want to see if we can hear that. There you go. Really, some random bloke sitting in front of your house. with a six-pack in hand, that'll be me. Um, thank you, brother. I'll be with you immediately. Thank you, Benny. That would be fucking awesome, man. Let's do that. We'll have a meet up and chill. I think you guys saw that one go out. I hope you fucking did. Don't worry, I'm in a safe spot. Don't worry about that. Who are those guys? I don't really fucking know who they were, but spoke good English, so you know. You don't know. You'd never know who guys are like this, cruising around at night in areas like this. Ain't much, but it might cover the next six-pack. Get up, really. Orange peels, brother. That helps me more than you think. I'm very, very cheap. I reckon I live off like $50 a day here. Maybe. Oh, actually, it's fucking way more expensive than that. But thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm getting sore. How long have I been alive for? An hour? Fucking hell. I'm hearing something. Weird move. Appreciate your coverage last week. Thank you, brother. Who was that? Sammy, thank you, bro. And Pikey Monkey, love the impartial reporting. No, thank you, brother. I like doing it. I like learning and discovering what the fuck is what. Won't push for another week. I don't know. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing that it could be fucking tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm hearing that it could be a lot sooner than we actually think. And what I'm hearing is when the south kicks up here, we're going to see the north kick up as well. The north kick up, of course, from Hezbollah there too. But we will see. We will see. Bonzo says, I don't think they'll go in. That's a... I might have to make a fucking move. No, everyone's chill, don't worry. I didn't know what the fuck that was. A little bit on edge for some of this shit. Remember where I am, Iron Dome is still very distant as well. Well, JR, do for everyone in Israel, Hamas, yeah, for sure, brother. I got news, one of my friends from university gave his life today. JR, mate, I'm really fucking sorry to hear that. That is shocking. I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that all your loved ones are. Capital G, thank you for joining the Mega Willy Club. Oh, you saw the explosion? Okay, I didn't see the explosion. I was thinking I was reading chat. Pikey Monkey, welcome to the Little Willy, bro. Thank you. Dude, the Iron Dome in person is fucking unbelievable to see. The Iron Dome is crazy, bro. There's some people around me. There's no other like, mainstream, but there's some soldiers and shit heading out. I feel good, by the way. Do you guys like the live streams? Should I do more of these? I sort of regret not doing more of these when I was sort of in Ukraine and areas like that. Like even when I was in Turkey, Syria, should have done more. Like I think Turkey would have been very, very interesting to watch live because it was so hard to show like just the level of destruction because you could walk around for 5, 6, 7 hours and just was fucked. It was fucking insane. I still keep in touch with some of the families that I met in Turkey. I still keep in touch with them and see how they're going. And occasionally actually send them some money every so often because they just lost fucking everything, man. Like the family I sat with in the tent, no one watched that video. Like it had like 1,000 views. What broke my heart? It was actually the only time I've had a heart broken as an adult. But the dad's hands were all fucked up from like rescuing his kids and shit, and it was fucking insane. So yeah, I still keep in touch with them and do what I can. But I actually want to go back and see them too. At some point, I'd like to actually make a trip back to Turkey and meet up with some of them, seeing what has happened there. More lives than big camera stuff. It's good to know, because the big camera is a pain in the fucking ass to travel with. It's fucking expensive. Maybe I'll just get a really good in real life setup. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just sell my big camera, spend a couple of grand and get like a really good lifestyle setup. Parky Monkey said, I wish people could just learn to get along. Yeah, me too, bro, but money, religion, shit like that, doesn't help. Oh, saw something. Ooh, that was probably what I saw. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Of course you fucking heard that. How's the missus coping with you being there? Same as always, man. She doesn't like it, but she knows I love it, so if that makes sense. Like, she'd never want to take away from me something I love. She's a fucking gem, bro. Lily's the best in the fucking world. But yeah, like she wishes I had a normal hobby, but I've just been. Lily understands who she fucking is dating. She was dating me in the army, doing all sorts of shit, and then dating me now doing this sort of shit. I think she thought it was going to end when I left the military. The poor thing, but she's fucking a gem, bro. She'd do anything for me to do. Like, when I asked her, I'm actually thinking of going to Israel. She's like, I'm surprised it took you this long. You should go. Like, she sort of pushed me into going in a way. Like, she wanted me to stay, but she knows I'd have FOMO and this is what I want to do and have success with it. And I've had medium success with this, so she's she's happy with that. Yeah, my mum fucking struggles, bro. Human Scourge. Be safe, Willie. She's from New York. Thank you, brother. New York, fucking hell. I'd like to come to New York. I want to come and visit and say good day. New York to me seems like Friends and Seinfeld, but I know it's probably not like that. maybe it's like Don't Meet Your Heroes. That if I went to New York, if I went to New York, it would spoil what I think it is. Does that make sense? We are hearing, I believe, tanks moving. I think that sounds like a tank. Close to the border. Why does it sound like those Iranian drones all the time? Because they're small ISR drones flying around, literally, that's all it is. So yeah, the noise you're hearing is intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance drones flying overhead the entire time, targeting munitions, getting targets, things like this. It's a vibe, yeah, it is. The heirloom mower. I'm considering walking up this hill. The one I was told not. Actually, no. Sorry, I was told I can go up there, but then I told the snipers to not go up there. Don't worry. Interview that priest that wanted to trade himself hostages. I hear the World Central Kitchen try to serve both sides. Just some ideas. Yeah, I'll try and get in touch with that priest, but I'm guessing all the big media is probably trying to do it too, which I can compete with. World Central Kitchen, they do a fucking good job, bro. World Central Kitchen, they're the only people, and I'm dead serious, World Central Kitchen is the only humanitarian organisation I fucking saw in eastern Ukraine. They're the only one. I saw plenty of these fucking NGOs in Kyiv, in like these safe areas in Ukraine, plenty of them. They're the only ones I saw in the east. They're also the only ones I saw working in Turkey as well during the earthquake. They're the only ones. And I think they do a fucking great job. I don't know their finances. I don't know what it costs to bloody run. I don't know if it's 10% goes to victims or 100%. I have no idea. But I know I fucking see them. And they're the only ones I actually fucking see. Cheers, Billy. What's your rig currently consist of? Lens and shit. What do you use to edit? Wanted to ask you that for a while. Formidable Frank. So my main camera is a Sony FX3 with a 28 to 135mm OSS lens. Rode microphones. I've got some like Rode Mic Pro wireless ones. Manfrotto tripod. And I use DaVinci Resolve Studio, like the paid version of DaVinci Resolve. You don't need the paid version at all. I used the free version forever until I bought this camera because I wanted in 10-bit, but DaVinci Studio to edit. It's crazy how overpowered drone warfare has become. Oh yeah, man, drone warfare is everything. Rick DeWeet, thank you for your donation as well, bro. Really appreciate that. Shit, missed it. Did I miss it, dude? Ah, fuck. Do you think they'll launch the Grand Invasion tonight? I don't think tonight. I just don't. I don't think tonight, but it could be. Did you hear that Yemen Houthi attacked the USS Carney? Shot down 3 land attack cruise missiles and several drones launched by Houthi forces in Yemen. No, I actually didn't. I haven't been really online on Twitter and stuff looking at stuff, so I'll have a look as soon as I get off this stream because I can't use my phone, of course, right now. So we just heard some strikes. Fuck, I need to take a note. Don't worry. Yeah, so it could be Friday prayers and then into this. Hard to hear, but yeah, some people are having problems. I'm just speaking soft because it's dark and I'm in a spot here. So I do apologise. Just turn it up, I guess. Oh, I got a notification. Sorry, I just zoned out for a second then massively. Gary Melian, thank you, brother, for the donation on PayPal. Really appreciate it. Thank you. PMC name ID, Willie's Wankers. Dude, the PMC's merch is called Willie Wanker Group. That artillery that was behind me firing right at the beginning of this has definitely quietened off. I'm hearing a lot. You might see some more go through. Right, so I'm hearing a fighter jet currently, like a long way in the distance, so we may actually get, because I believe every 90 minutes is when we have fighter jet sorties come through, so we will see from there. Well, have you considered platforms like Rumble? Yeah, I have, dude. Rumble's actually like their team hit me up, like asking me, like, will you come across to Rumble and stuff? But like, and I was like, well, you know, they help me post stuff there or whatever. But there's no audience there, man. Like Rumble just has no audience. Like, I don't use Rumble. Like I don't use it. I have a Rumble account. I post on there. I'm in touch with the team and I don't use it. And what I basically said to them, I was like, look, I think your interface of Rumble is too fucking hard to use. And I told them this. I was like, it's too difficult. Like it's not, you know, it's not easy to use. It's no one on Rumble. Like look at on YouTube, I'll get 20,000 views. Say, I don't know what I get on average, 25,000 views. And then on Rumble, I get 30. Like not 30,000, 30. So yeah, it just is what it is. But yeah. I've spoken about that. User interface, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah. See much wildlife? No, not really. A lot of fucking cats. A lot of fucking cats. So some stuff has quietened down, but I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing things kick up a little bit. I'm running out of things to bloody talk about. I have a heap of screenshots on my phone and notes. I write notes all day of things I want to talk about on video. But I bloody don't have my notes on me because they're off my phone. I need to get a second phone maybe. Show us the beard. The beard isn't much at the moment. It's still like Still short, but it's getting itchy because it is. I haven't trimmed it for a while, so it's growing through. But I'll shave when I get home. I'm not sure when I'm going home yet, but I'll see. I'm not going to grow it back. It's just a lot. Like, it's just a lot. Maybe I'll grow it back. Maybe. If you guys don't eat enough, I'll grow it back. No. But we'll see. Railstone, love you too. I heard the falafel. I haven't had the fucking falafel yet. I was talking to one of our Israeli guys. I was like, I need your fucking falafel, but I just haven't had time yet. But I want to go, like, probably whenever I decide, like, whenever I'm like, yep, okay, this is it. I'm leaving. Like, I'm flying home. I'm gonna go to Tel Aviv for like a day or so, and then I'll fucking go out from there. And I'm gonna try some food and whatever. Oi, how's it going? See those outgoing tank rounds?
I didn't see them. Those are tanks?
Fuck knows what it was.
Nice.
Real shallow.
Sounded like 155s.
Nah, there's something really shallow go out.
Well, you have a better view here. I mean, I was a little busy over there.
Yeah.
Hence why I ran away.
Hell yeah. What are you guys doing? Just sitting at the wall?
Me, dude, my mother just found out I'm in Israel, so I'm trying to figure out how
shit.
to mitigate the situation.
You lied, by the way.
Well, that's why I'm not saying why I left. I'll be honest, I would not want those battle buddies. Those guys, I don't think they're taking it serious enough.
Well, hopefully we'll see some stuff come through. There's a couple that I thought were outcoming, but I'm not sure. I heard something before, I was like, uh-oh.
I mean, they said we could go up there.
No, so they said yes, and then one of these guys went to talk to them and said don't, because there's snipers everywhere around here.
The snipers can see us, ain't?
Yeah, but I look sus. I'm a fucking sus dude. I look sus anyway, bro.
I mean, it is really, we're literally 1,000 meters away.
Yeah.
Like, a Dragunov can reach that.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, an AK burst can be the fucking effective range of every fucking carbine is like,
Yeah.
2,000 meters. Not
Oh, yeah.
effective, just like the bullet will fly. Fucking Matt Benji's got his kid on now.
Sorry, I was just off chat for a while. What's going on? Oh, 1,000 meters. We're 1,000 meters from Gaza. So, yeah. What helmet have I got? A Team Wendy, I believe. I don't know. I just put on what I fucking had. Are you with Battles and Beers? Yeah, Battles and Beers is around, bro. Been rolling. Well, he's been rolling with me a little bit. Really good dude. Very professional. Fucking good at what he does. Battles and Beers. If you can't find his bloody YouTube, bloody go have a look. He's starting the YouTube and it's going to be awesome. He's going to blow me out of the water. Do you think an aid corridor will stay open? I don't know. I hope so, because people are suffering, man. Like being in Gaza right now would be fucking insane. So yeah, aid. I hope aid does go through. Problem is, it needs to be aid in food and water and whatever, and try not to give it to Hamas, because if it's money, well, you don't know how that'll go. As we know, like the UN has said that Hamas has stolen a heap of their stuff before as well. Am I gonna watch Biden tonight? Probably not. I'll find out what Biden fucking says in a couple of days. Running a zigzag. Oh, there's been plenty of sniper shots out past a kilometre. There's been plenty out past 1,000 metres. Plenty. Not by Hamas, but there's been plenty. Battles and Beers is like a big Instagrammer, but he is starting a YouTube at some point. We're doing that. will I join the IDF? I couldn't join the IDF even if I wanted to. The IDF isn't. It's not like the Foreign Legion in Ukraine. Like what people see as the Foreign Legion in Ukraine, that's not common. Like that was out of desperation for more soldiers in the beginning, of experienced soldiers. That's not normal for a military country to do. A lot easier for a country like Ukraine to do it than a country like Israel to do it too. Why don't you do X more? Like fucking Twitter. I don't know, dude. I'm just shit on social media. I don't want to spend all my time behind a fucking screen. So, yeah. What war would I like to cover but hadn't? Shit, also, Anthony Wolf, thank you for being a mini Willy. What war would I like to cover? The world wars were just too savage, bro. Like, I couldn't cover them. I think Vietnam, or Afghanistan, actually. I would have liked to be on the coverage side of Afghanistan back in, like, well before my time, like back in 2008 or something. I think that would have been cool. A lot of access, a lot of modern camera equipment and stuff, so you're getting really good footage, things like that too. So I guess maybe, I don't know, what war would you cover? Like if you could cover a war, what would it be? It's a little bit like who would you have dinner with if there was one person from history or living you could have dinner with? Burka Lady says, "Are you a reporter? I've never been here." Yeah, I guess you could call me a reporter. I've reported in Ukraine and Turkey and Syria and now Israel, so I guess you could call me a reporter, journalist, whatever. I guess, yeah, I do live streams, I do videos, I do all sorts of shit. I'm completely independent. No one pays me. I think it was work off donations and AdSense money. Would you ever go to Azerbaijan and Armenia? A good robot. That's actually in the works right now. So, yeah. Maybe. It's not 1,000%, but it's definitely a big maybe. Willie dabbles in journalism. Yeah, I dabble. Are you staying until the ground offensive? Well, yeah, I'll stay as long as I can. Honestly, I think I'll probably give it another week. And if in another week things haven't moved, I'm going to go home. Like, yeah. If it gets spicy over there, you're going to go back home. What's the probability that this turns into a full-scale war? There's a high probability that this will turn into something major, that it won't stay. It'll be regional conflict. There's definitely high threat that could actually occur. But I think maybe another week, see what the access is, because the access isn't going to get better. The access is probably going to get worse. So maybe a week and I'll pull the pin. I'm not really 100% sure. Don't forget to check out Willie's PMC merch. Link in the description below. Thank you, Virgil. You're plugging it for me, mate. Cheers. So yeah, Iran definitely wants to fuck around, I think. But we'll see. Don't blame me to head back. Do you think the IDF will flood the Hamas tunnels? I think that's the only way. I think that is the best way to do it. I don't know how else you're going to safely clear those tunnels without massive casualties. But I also don't know if that's doable either. I'm not a pump expert, but I'm not worried about it getting spicy. That's fine. I don't mind it being spicy. It's just more, if it's spicy and I'm not getting footage or coverage, well then that's a fucking waste. I'm not going to be in danger and not be getting anything, if that makes sense. Yeah. This fucking strap has come off. It's pissing me off. I'll cut it off. So, yeah. Can you go visit the families whose families were abducted? They're in hotels by the Dead Sea. Yeah, I am working on a fair bit of stuff. Join the FX3 Club. I'm in the FX3 Club. Yeah, I'm working on a few leads and stuff at the moment. I'm trying to get more soldiers and stuff. I'm still working on some of that. I'm trying my best to do that. Hide identities, things like this. So if you have any leads, let me fucking know. And I'm just trying to do what I can. The problem is here currently, a little bit, is one, I'm not accredited. Two, there's not that much actually happening that big media can report on. But big media need to get a story or two a day. So the big media are like leeches getting onto whatever they can because there's not too. Once the invasion happens, there'll be so many stories, it'll be easy. But at the moment, with not that much, well, the big media, you got to compete with them. And I just can't compete with the exposure, the access, the accreditation, all this shit. And I'm just not good at the job that they might be either. I have to speak to the IDF spokesperson to speak to them. Yeah, I know you have to speak to the IDF spokesperson, but because I'm not accredited, because they won't accredit me, well, yeah. Go to Wagner and meet up with all the... go to Russia and meet up with the Wagner dudes. I actually asked a guy once, I was like, what would actually be, could I interview some Wagner guys in Belarus? And their reply was, don't, you'll get killed. And I was like, I'll leave it at that. I'd love to do interviews of everyone around the world, and I wish free media was free media. Like I wish it, free press actually meant freedom press, that I could just walk into anywhere and speak to anyone. I know it's never going to happen, but that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? So I'm going to spin you guys back around. Just wait. There we go. Let's see if we can see some shit. Ooh, that was a beer burp. What is TMG says, William, appreciate you being out there. Hopefully you can get some truth in all this. Yeah, mate, I'll keep doing my absolute best. And at least when I come home from this, I'll have more perspective on what people think, where areas are. Because last week, 1 week ago, guys, I was live streaming with you guys. I didn't know where Starot was. I didn't know where any of these regions, Burri, I didn't know where these spots were. And now I have some idea. I know how the people are feeling. You got to remember, there's a lot offline. There's a lot offline that I don't film that influences how I talk online, if that makes sense. So I think that's a big one in there as well. Roger Rodriguez, be safe. Thank you for your service, brother. No, thank you, Roger, mate. I really appreciate that. Show the idea if you have more viewers than CNN. Yeah, CNN get like a 250,000 views or something on television, and like I don't get any of that, but I probably get a sixth of that. Nah. Dude, it's been really quiet. Maybe that means it's about to get fucking wild. But I've got to admit, today has felt different than the other day, guys. Like, today just this, I don't know what it is. The gut feeling in the air. It feels like the calm before the storm. It really fucking does. It really, really does. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe I'm just whatever. But it does feel like there's some calm before the storm. Maybe something's coming. Maybe it's just the feeling. Maybe. Well, I will say these frontline, or not frontline areas, but these Sorry, I'm putting my helmet back on. These towns which are within, say 15 kilometres of Gaza, they're getting busy again. Like when I first came here, they were fucking dead. They were like ghost towns. They were ghost towns. But now they're filling back up. So maybe that's more the change in what I'm feeling. Has Israeli tourism taken a hit? Oh yeah, of course it would. Carl Webb says, hey mate, have you thought about hooking up with other live streamers and doing a live commentary? Bro, I don't actually know who else is really, I don't really know who else is fucking live streaming. Really, what side does your conscience choose? Well, this is something I think our society is really bad at. Our society has really become like very binary in you are either pro-Israel or you're pro-Palestine or you're pro-Ukraine or you're pro-Russia or you're pro this or that, where it's you can agree and disagree with both sides of this as well. And I agree with that. Fucking Hamas has done horrific things. It's fucking horrific. But at the same time, Israel has, bombed the shit out of this area now for 12 days or whatever. So there's that aspect of this as well. So it's hard. Like my gut, at the end of the day, my gut is sort of with the Israeli side. It's that what happened last week was absolutely fucking disgusting. It was so bad. But at the same time, fucking hell, it's been pretty rough on the people just living like the civilians there. My conscience is always on the side of the innocent civilians. And yeah, I just wish more could be done, because you got to remember that the civilians of Gaza are also being victimized by Hamas as well. That the reason a lot of this fucking sucks is because of that. Like, yeah. Does Willie know that Mikado gave him a shout out? No, I didn't know that. Am I actually going to sound like an idiot? I don't know who Mikado is. I don't follow that many other people. I'm going to watch the UFC this weekend. No, probably not. Not much of a UFC guy. Now things going, a soldier's getting tense. Yeah, I was just explaining before, it does feel like there is more of a sort of tense thing going on. I think you could probably see a couple of strikes just then as well. Oh, it's easy to travel here. Oh, we have strikes over to the right. Oh shit, my fucking beer bottle. That shouldn't be Gaza to the right. That might be outgoing. Gustavo Solano, may the Lord bless all independent journalists. Gustavo, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, my knees are fucking... Well, bent down and just realised that I did fucking 7 years in the military. My knees were like, no, you're not doing that, brother. Ooh, you hearing that? Hotel prices haven't gone... Well, I'm actually not staying at a hotel price. I'm staying in an Airbnb, and I stayed a few nights in Airbnb of this really lovely lady, and then I messaged her privately. I'm like, can we do this outside Airbnb and give it a little bit cheaper away from the stuff? Because both you and me will earn more money. And she's like, fuck yes. That was awesome. Benny Verhoeven, Stop It's Too Big. Thank you very much. Benjamin Fehel, was that your friend from Special Forces that exonerated the war crimes the other day? Potentially, bro. I'm not sure. I haven't been looking over too much of that as well, but I absolutely could be. I have a lot of friends doing a lot of very interesting things. Now, something actually interesting. Someone asked about where I'm staying. Was the Airbnb I'm staying in? I booked it, and she messaged me like, "Hey, look, I'm happy to cancel your booking, but I can't actually clean it because there's no cleaners in this area currently. There's no cleaners at the moment in that area, so you can have it for cheaper if you have it dirty." And I'm like, that's fine, like it wasn't that bad. And she said the reason it's dirty was the people that were staying there were actually at the festival massacre that happened Luckily, the people at the festival massacre, they are Jewish and they saw Shabbat, so they actually went home early from the festival. They went home early, and a few hours later they found out what happened there, and it saved their life. But they just left. They just ran out of the fucking house, so they were incredibly lucky. But that was that. Taff Van Dam says, "What do you think about Biden's address from the Oval Office tonight? It's about. I think it's going to be about preparing for a grand invasion. Legitimately, I think that's what it could be. Talk about that, and we won't stand for terrorism. Probably something like that as well." G'day from Adelaide. G'day, mate. I miss Adelaide. I don't think. Oh, I think. Okay, I'm fucking turning this way. Okay, like. Okay, in the right-hand corner here. Shit balls. Where's my fan? Over here, you might see some stuff going on as well. Nomaden Leben, is there any way to send you private messages to give you contacts? Yes, Nomaden. The best way is go onto one of my YouTube videos, like just a normal video. My email should be in the bottom somewhere of that. So I can't write in this, I don't think. But that's the best way to contact me privately if you'd like. Do you think the grand invasion will still happen? Yeah, I believe it still will. This is near Gaza. I was in Lebanon the other day, but it was a shit spot to live stream from. But I am going back up near Lebanon in the next couple of days, and I'll be doing more. I'll be doing more from there as well. So I sort of think the ground assault down here is going to kick off, but there's going to be no access for media, and then I think the north is probably going to open up when that comes as well, because of course a lot of Israeli soldiers are going to be tied up down in the south, and I believe that Hezbollah may then push, in the north. But that's just what I'm thinking. Willie, do you still need editing? Happy to help. Ada, thank you. Fucking hell. Unsure what that was. Way out. No, I don't need editing, but thank you very much, man. Fucking hell. No, the best way of contacting me is through my email. Just wait, I'm just trying to get my other camera running. Piss count is currently 0 on this stream, but I do need a piss. No, I'm not scared. The artillery shell that you don't hear will kill you. It just surprises you occasionally. It's more if you see or hear incoming, that like second of decision of like what the fuck to do now. That's like the bit where you're like, what the fuck? But it's alright after that. Yeah, there's 16, 14 live on here, and no, it's definitely not a two-hand job, boys. Just wanted to say, stay safe and keep living your best life. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate that, mate. Piss count number 1. We're not there yet, Tim, but we'll be there soon, brother. Be there very soon. Do you think it'd be a night assault? I think so. I think that's where Israel will have the main advantage over Hamas. Sorry, I almost said Hezbollah. I believe that's probably where we will see this night, but I could be also wrong as well. So I don't know. I know the guys are training for a lot of assaults and everything as well. Found out you're a digger, mate. Couldn't let you run loose. Yeah, fucking no. Can you walk the border? No way. Definitely not allowed to do that. Or not only you're not allowed, you shouldn't do that. might get whacked. I believe those are just intelligence, surveillance, reconnaissance drones flying overhead that you're hearing. Well, we saw something. Oh, Buck Norris, you're an inspiration. Stay at it. Thank you, Buck. Really appreciate that, man. Thermal camera would be fucking insane. My big camera picks up a little bit more than this camera. Well, actually, I should say a lot more than this camera. But I'm sure that'll come out next day or two. We might be rolling out. This might be the end of me. I need to actually, when I finish the stream, I'm going to do a piece to cameras, like to my big camera, and then go from there. But if I do go off, I do really appreciate you guys actually checking and being with me. It's fucking awesome. I'll be here at some point. You might need to turn on notifications because fuck knows I'm going to go live next. You can hear some shit. What's going on?
You live right now?
Yeah. You see the
Tank shells? Yeah. Yeah, everyone thought I was crazy. They didn't think they could see it.
Yeah, no. We saw them on the chat. We saw fucking tank shells. Two of them go through.
You got a decent number on right now.
What is it? 16?
1656?
Yes, well, we're up to 2. Almost 2, I think.
That's awesome. We should come here tomorrow.
Hmm.
We were talking about just spending the whole day up here.
Well, I'll
We
sleep.
get a lot of... I didn't bring my sleeping bag, but...
Right, we could just sleeping bag up the fucking hill. I asked one of these guys, asked them about going up here, and he said you can, but there's snipers everywhere. And you look a bit, yeah, but you look a bit suspicious in this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Like, no, like IDF snipers?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, Hamas snipers?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then
But,
what are we doing
but
here?
you got to remember too, you're within a kilometre too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't know how Hamas are at fucking thing. Oh, that's off.
But the mic.
No, this. The main
Oh,
one.
it's
But, yeah. People are asking about you before.
Who?
It's chat.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
asking about Battle of the Bears, yeah.
Yeah?
People are still finding it hard. I think they can't find your YouTube because you don't have any videos yet.
I'll upload something at like something.
Yeah. How long do you guys want to stay for? A bit or?
Felt like it was
Are you seeing
tapering
stuff up
off,
here?
and now
Sorry?
Are you seeing stuff up here?
Yeah, I'm seeing a fair bit. There's a lot on the back side of this we're seeing. There was some really close ones before, and then straight ahead we're seeing some stuff. But it happened a lot when we were here, tapered off for like a good hour and a half, and now it's sort of coming back in.
yeah, we were sitting there going, oh, I think it's done.
Yeah. We could always move to the second spot. I don't know if you guys want to drive. Like it's pretty late, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I'd prefer to actually
Tomorrow,
set up and
I
come
would-
here all day
I would, be fine to
when
be
we can
here
see it.
Yeah.
all day. Send Benji in the car, go get food.
No, we want to get the food.
Dope. People are asking me if they bought me more beer. No. Can we out of the beer?
No, there's more beer.
There's more beer? Damn.
You want to have one?
Maybe. You guys gonna have a beer?
I'll have
Well,
another one if you
mate, we've been sitting there making sure to keep the battles and beers, and mostly the beers, alive.
You should do it live.
Yeah, I'll do one right now.
Should. We'll get a tripod tomorrow before we come back.
Yeah.
Run out, get a tripod and come back.
that I would like that, so I can just set my camera up and then do whatever on my cell phone. I need to get. No, never mind. I've got one.
People are saying it VB. That'd be delicious. Long neck VB. Like a top. It's like a shitty Australian beer.
This is literally the worst beer.
Don't say that. I've been off chat for a while, so I feel sorry for everyone. I'm sorry, chat. I'll be back. I will respond. But I think they're laughing at the Gold Star beer, like the one we had. The one I
Oh,
had
you
before.
had one.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Like, I'm
That's
not-
like the VB of Israel.
VB of Israel. That's what we need.
Drunk Journalists Association of Israel. Yeah. It's got Palestinian flag as his.
Yeah, well, I want to see that fucking tank. I wonder what the tank saw, bro.
It had to have seen something.
Yeah, a bit of thermal Makava.
That's not Javi.
Line up.
Someone's asking
What's the range on those? How many kilometers can they shoot accurately?
I don't know Makava, but it's probably 4Ks. Hey, chat. Does anyone know if how far a tank can fire? Like a Makava 4 is accurate with the 120 mil? I'm guessing probably near 4Ks.
לא רואים כלום, מה לעשות?
מה זה?
במלחמה הקודמת הייתם יכולים לעמוד על
כן.
אפשר על ההר.
So they're saying
Yeah,
4.5 to 5, something like that.
חושב שאפשר להתקפל מפה עד הבוקר.
That's my show.
Okay.
Sorry.
מחר בצהר, מחר כל היום.
תביא, סיגרט סוף. תודה.
צדיק.
Max effective is 4.5. But there are missiles that can fire out of the barrel that reach 10. Makava's like fucking
It's
future,
crazy
bro.
how they can shoot missiles out of tanks now.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. It's pretty fucking wild.
Is that their MBT?
Yeah.
Makava? Yeah, it's the flagship of the battle tanks.
I don't know too much about the tanks.
Tanks are cool, man.
Tanks are cool.
הבנתי שנכנסו קרקעית עכשיו,
A
נכון?
little bit of arty, huh? There you go. Fucking Jesus.
That sounded good. Some Hamas mix gone.
Makava, best tank in the world. I have no. Oh, another tank round. Another tank round. Yeah. Guys, you might see left to
We're
right.
here at the Gaza border, just about a little over a click away. Down that way, that's Gaza. There's Israeli IDF firing right now, and then as well as a Merkava tank somewhere off to our left. Hey Zach, thanks. Ethan. Hey, buddy.
Interesting.
Yep. And it has not started yet. No, this is just nightly exchanges between the IDF and Hamas. Hey Justin. Yep. Everyone just joining the chat. We are about what, a kilometer?
Yeah, it's about a K, man.
1 kilometer from Gaza. It's all right there. And then beyond that hill over there, there's tanks firing, indirect fire.
Yeah, we don't have here.
Here with
protection
Willie
on.
OAM.
Oi, big dog.
Hey guys, say hello.
Hey guys, how are you?
Israel, it's behind me.
Aiden Associates. Enjoy yourself a beer. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that, bro. Dude, I need a piss. Do you reckon I need to piss out the front here somewhere?
Cannot get you any full auto. Lowers, I'm sorry. Yep, watching my gear. Oh, we're quite safe where we are right now. As safe as you can be, anyway. Yeah, if you guys are lucky, we're gonna hear some more tanks firing. Supposed to say up the pigs?
Not the pigs.
Up the pigs?
For the battalion.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe if it's someone from my unit.
Hey, Nova. Stay safe as I can, man. I got some plates just like yours. Anything sketch. When we showed up, Hamas was shooting some rockets out of Gaza. We haven't seen anything come out in like 2 hours, but there's been plenty of it going in. I haven't heard anything about the intercepted missiles from Yemen. Yeah, yeah, Hesco is the way to go. Behind us is an artillery unit somewhere. I don't know exactly where they are, but we can hear them firing. Yeah, Gilead, yep. Willie's here as well. The weather here is fantastic. Everyone thinks it's cold, but I'm from the Midwest, so I'm just standing here in a t-shirt and plate carrier. Ethan, it's actually been extremely difficult for us to get any footage. This is the closest we've been allowed since I've gotten here. And like in the daylight, we'll come back and you'll be able to see Gaza. It's literally, it's right there in the distance, just a kilometer. Yeah, Midwestern dudes go anywhere and say the weather's nice. Yeah, I tried to get Ethan out here, Gilead. Hey, thanks, Showtime, appreciate it. Yeah, I hope this does end.
Right. I've done my fucking piss. There's gonna be piss count
Nova,
number
yeah,
one.
there is, from what I understand, a lot of Gaza City left. I obviously haven't been there, so I can't really report on that. Austin, we would assume that there is some
Could I get
Hamas
closer?
guys
No,
that
not
did not
really.
make it back home,
Right.
and that they are wandering. We assume they probably
We
went
got as
further
close as
inland
like
than
everyone,
closer.
even the
There's
Israeli media got,
thousands of
so
soldiers around.
that's it's probably the best
Hey,
we can
thanks,
fucking
Shooter,
get.
appreciate it. Yeah, we're not armed. We're journalists. If we're armed, it makes us combatants.
What is the sound in the background? Is
Ben,
that
yep,
airboats?
I would
No,
definitely
it's,
go back to Ukraine.
there's
I was planning to
drones
go back,
flying overhead.
December, but we'll see.
How many degrees? I think it's like
There are
low
big media
20 degrees
presence in the
outside,
US.
so
Yeah,
it's nice and
there's
warm.
a decent amount.
It can be, it'd be warm in body armor if you're running around a bit. I think it's just after midnight. I'm not sure. It is. Oh, it's 1 a.m. It's 10 past 1 in the
Hey,
morning.
thanks, only Dan. I'm keeping it
I
safe.
didn't know it was
Sorry,
that.
guys. I'm trying to read all your questions.
I did not know it was that early.
Who will run out of money first? I have no idea. Will Israel invade Gaza? The word on the ground is that it's gonna happen. I personally don't know. I keep getting told tomorrow, but the feeling, it just feels different here. So who knows?
Yeah, we were talking about that. If you heard that about the feeling, just today's felt different.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's just.
So
gut
I'm here
feeling.
with Willie. Yep. But yeah, it just feels different in the air. Any American military presence? Nope.
Well, there's presents.
Oh,
as far as
yeah,
like,
as far as like
they've said
up
some
here.
gifts.
Yeah, no.
They've said gifts, but
Is there
not,
still
not
a
in
nightlife?
presences in people.
Yeah, there's Jerusalem.
Yeah,
Life has come
Jerusalem's
back,
there.
especially down in the south. Life has come back a lot. When I showed up on Monday, the stores were all closed. The cities were empty. Now it's more or less returned to normal.
Oh, the other streamer you can hear is Battles and Beards. Instagram. I think you're live on Instagram. Or
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
on Instagram. I don't have an assessment on the hospital. I'm not in Gaza. Gaza's out that way. which team has the cutest uniform? I don't know, man. The IDF uniforms, they're pretty
Israeli Air Force.
gangster.
Israeli Air Force.
The Israeli
tan
Air
one.
Force?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Tan
have some
Air
cool armor.
tan one.
Yep. Above us is an ISR drone. There's some helicopters as well flying around. If we're lucky, we'll hear some more artillery rounds, and there's a tank somewhere over there shooting that way. No, all the reservists are still in uniform. You see them everywhere.
Danny. Don't call out Danny. He's doing a good job. He doesn't need to gift anyone anything. He does bloody well.
Yep, I have
One
a
of the
couple
boys.
tourniquets on me, and everyone here is very well prepared. Willie, I'm supposed to call you a lid?
Yeah, it means like a new digger. It's like it's a boot. It's
Oh,
like a
okay,
boot.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Sky
very true,
King.
Gilly. The lull in the
Rest in peace,
atmosphere.
Sky King.
I am in Israel. Yep, Gaza, right down there. It might be possible to get into Gaza.
The stream's
but
being
the
stolen by two
impending
news on
invasion, it's
YouTube.
not a very good idea.
Typical.
I've been strongly urged.
Nah, it doesn't really faze me. People are gonna steal streams and shit. I've stolen streams before.
Would I rather wear my former Marine uniform or the Israeli? I don't know. I would try the Israeli one out. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, you can hear the drone. It's somewhere up there.
Have you gotten your credentials yet?
Hamas
No,
definitely
they have
has,
rejected me my
FPV
credentials.
drones, but there's some good EW going on around here.
I'm not going to copyright strike them. That's
I
not
have not
bloody.
been
That's not
into
my
Gaza.
style. Oh, we sort of struck just over to the left.
Hey,
I
thanks,
might just
Warwagon, for staying
move
safe.
that a little bit over there as well. I probably need mods, but I've no idea.
Justin, yeah, there are some
Not bad.
protests on the Jewish side, mainly in the United States. I have not seen a single Jewish Israeli here.
Oh,
that
PK
is
Nexus.
against what's going on.
Today is one of the quietest days. Yeah, I've seen your
do we
streams,
have
bro. We
security?
ran yours
No, we're
actually
just raw
a while
dogging
back. So yeah, it's great.
Warzone. We're just out here.
Nah, I don't need any mods. We'll be right.
Is the action busier at night or during the day? So what I've noticed being here is that
Now, the reason I
throughout
can't
the day,
have
there'll be,
media credit is you need like a big news
sporadic,
agency. It needs to be
rockets
like
coming
huge.
out of
It needs to be
Gaza,
like
and then at
fucking Al
night,
Jazeera, or not Al Jazeera. Actually, they
6:30 and
bloody Israel hate
9:30,
Al
that's when
Jazeera,
they
but
get, like, their evening
Reuters,
garage in.
Channel 9, Channel 10,
The
SNN. It needs
time
to be
check
one
over
of
here
those.
right
So,
now is one
yeah,
of
fucking wild.
You want to see my feet? Yeah. Wearing my
Combat Birkenstocks.
yeah, my combat Birkenstocks. Are we allowed to use drones to capture footage? I would assume not.
Fuck
I
no.
would think anything around here would get shot down. Hey Jeffrey, love you, dude. Yeah, Willie's a real one. Have I run into IDF like killing? Like you mean
Oh, yeah.
IDF
Sorry,
soldiers?
Mark
or, like,
Williams.
indirect fire?
A coffee or stronger one, Matt. Thank you,
Yeah,
and
no
hoping you
problem,
remain
Justin.
safe.
Good question.
Thanks, Mark. Really appreciate that, bro. You're a fucking legend. You guys really
Yeah,
helped
I'm
me
not
out
going
with
to Gaza just to film.
with this and staying here and shit
Raw
as well.
dog is life. Hamas
Yeah, you
has
need to be.
nods.
You don't.
I have
You
no
can't be a
idea. Up
news
north,
channel like a
Hezbollah,
TV. You know, a YouTube channel. You need to be a news channel like a
there's lot
news
of,
channel like TV.
ATGMs going on
And you need to be
right
super
now.
pro
A lot
Israel.
of, like,
So
cars are just
you know,
getting hit.
it's hard. You need.
When I
You can't
went to
have
the
any.
Lebanese border, I think 2 days
Can't
ago,
go away from the normal
I was
narrative, I
pretty
guess,
nervous
sort of
going
at
out
all.
there,
So
not
it's
gonna
a
lie.
bit fucking. It is what it is, I guess. The other guy live you can hear is
Yeah, sort of.
Battles and Beers.
For
Beers and
everyone just
Battles,
joining the
Battles and
chat, down there is Gaza City, or Gaza. I don't know exactly where that is. But there's a tank somewhere off to our left, and then behind me is an artillery battery that's been firing in. A couple minutes ago, there were some shots exchanged, and we've just been kind of sitting here sightseeing. Did I find any rippets? No, I look everywhere though. You all got free feet pics from me. Yeah, I get up there this morning except for
Oh, we saw that
Yep.
in the distance.
Yeah, no, but where I am right now, it's a very static line, and I'm not filming like true positions or anything. I'm just filming darkness and Gaza. So. No, we don't carry any weapons.
You could carry a weapon, mate. You are. Look at your arms on you.
Yeah.
You bloody weapon. Fucking hell. Check them through customs and
What's the
immigration.
feeling of people on the ground? I would say most Israelis are for a ground invasion of Gaza. I've heard it from both soldiers, civilians, pretty much everybody in between. The morale, angry, and there's some artillery off there in the distance. The morale is good though.
I'm going to be back in a sec. I'm just going to walk up this hill and see what the fuck I can see. And I'll be back. If I die.
The next book, I'm not sure. I was working on one, and then this war started. I'm not in Ukraine. Yeah, for everyone just joining again, I'm in Israel right now, and over there, about a kilometer away, is Gaza.
Hey.
Yeah. There's Willie. Now, closest to Gaza he's ever been. Hey, Sleazy, the one-eyed pirate. I think Hamas knows where the tank is. Hey, thanks. Yeah, the YouTube channel, I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of hard to get footage here. This is the closest we've been allowed. The camera is not too good right now, but right over there, at least for my naked eye, I can see some light, and I would assume that's something burning over there. Hey Nova, yeah, appreciate it, dude. Stay safe. How far off is a ground invasion? Dudes here are saying like 24 plus hours. So we'll see. Yeah, safe circle. Yeah. I have not seen any Hamas. No, they're all over there. I did apply for my press pass, and I have heard nothing back. I know Willie did get denied for his because we are independents. So where I am is near the Gaza border. That's all I'm going to say. I will probably wait to go into Gaza if I do at all. At the moment, that's very heavily. It's very heavily advised we do not go. Hey, Ice, appreciate it, dude. Yep, we've spoken to a few guys from other wars while we're here as well. I would say the threats of the Iranian retaliation are definitely viable. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're staying as safe as we can. Yes, Trevor. Can't play Chinese finger cuffs without it. Yeah, that noise you guys hear, that's a ISR drone above us. I'm not sure if do they allow foreign fighters? Is there like a battalion of foreigners? No. So if you're thinking about that, just stay home.
Can't say much up there.
Yeah, Sleazy. They're not too big on embedding here.
Is that Sleazy?
Yeah.
Sleazy?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Sleazy's a real good dude. Hey, mate, how are ya? Hope you're doing well. Right, well, I'm going to take my guys for a bit of a spin. I'm going to see if we can go up this fucking hill a little bit.
Okay, if it's relevant information, then
Yeah,
actually.
it's not like the Ukraine war.
Okay. I'm just going to leave those dudes behind for a sec. I just wanted to have a quick walk up here by myself. Just so I wasn't distracted by anything, just so I had more wits about me. I'm just going to have... The problem is, all the Gaza lights are off, so you can't actually see much. There's a fucking chain link fence here. My camera probably won't, what's it called? Phone probably won't focus through it. But let's have a fucking look, eh? Let's walk you up this fucking hill. Dude, I got out of the army to not walk around with fucking body armour. I know this sucks right now, but if I get shot, it'll be a good strip. No. Right, so. Right, you guys on the chat. Right. Okay, here we go. Oh, fuck me. PT for the day, walking up a hill. Oh, that's still on me. Right. So, over here, that is a town called Ashkelon. And then over here, where you're looking, that's Gaza. Like right here, I can't even see. All that blackness, and you can sort of see some light. That is all Gaza. It's completely dark. Just walked up a hill here, but if you want to have a look more so where specifically I am, that's Ashkelon. Have a look on a map. Go open a fucking Google map link, whatever. Ashkelon, Ashkelon. So straight in front of your screen is Gaza, and then to the left is where we saw then those tanks firing off from there as well. Now I'm just going to walk up this hill. This hill I'm on was where they did say was getting targeted. They said like, be fucking careful of going up there because of the targeting and then the sniper fire too. Don't say I don't love you. So I might get closer to this edge just in case I have to go back down behind it, because there's an edge right here that I can go over if shit really hits the fucking fan, as we've heard about. So, damn, my fucking phone sucks. Right in front of you can see some like very, very light illumination, and that illumination is of course Gaza on fire. But I won't sit on this, but I'm hoping, one, if I get a strike up here, it'll scare the fuck out of me, but just from the noise. But we may see a strike from up here. That would be a pretty good view. I'm considering going back, getting my fucking tripod, setting up here, but we will see, I guess. So I guess Ashkelon, that you guys can have sort of a triangulation. There we go. Bang. Of my position, if you can look up where Ashkelon actually is. But my phone is going to struggle in the fucking dark. No. I'm staying in Ashkelon. That's where I'm staying. Like my Airbnb is on Ashkelon. Where I am is I'm probably within 1,000 meters of Gaza currently. Like there's tanks sniping dudes from here. Anyone who was on the stream before saw the tank rounds going out as well. The black screen struggle. Shit. Can I turn on a flash on me? Or you can almost see me? Fuck. The other thing is I know that if we did see a strike, it would light up it'd light up from here, so I might just hang out. We'll see, eh? I don't know what. I shouldn't apologise for having a fucking bit of a mediocre stream while in a war zone. But I will. I'm just going to move across here a little bit. Fuck, I might be getting a bit game here. Just wait a sec. Bit of evening PT, 0100 PT. Now, can I zoom? Oh no, that made it worse. Fuck's sakes. Yeah. So this factory you see over, here, you can just see a factory, a flashing light. If you look on the Reuters live stream, that's the one you see on the Reuters live stream from inside Gaza. Yeah, these strikes have really settled down. The strikes have definitely quietened down today. Not today, sorry, in the past hour. But what I will say as well is something you probably need to remember is these sorties come in like 90-minute sorties from the aircraft. So, fuck. God damn it. I'm good. is you sort of have a lot go on for 90 minutes, then fuck all, then a lot, then fuck all. So that is what we'll get. But this is a way better view. Should have been up here, eh? Maybe not the fucking safest posse, but I'm probably going to come back down here tomorrow and do a live. So yeah, we'll come and sit here and we'll have a good view of Gaza. If this is the middle of the day, if we come here when it's light, boys, this will be good. Oh, fucking Jesus. Did I get that or did I not? I wasn't looking at my screen. I was looking in fucking real life. I'm hearing yes, I'm hearing no. Yes, no. Reconnecting. So we get it or not? I'm hearing everyone's blind. Fuck, I cut my hand. God damn it. Clearly sees a flash in the distance. Righto. Yeah, my phone, because, well, the thing is, guys, the black screen is because Gaza's lights are fucking off. I'm hearing rumbling. Gaza's lights are off. Like, we're looking over Gaza now. That's it. Like, that's what we're seeing. There's not even any, like, light pollution. I can see a little bit with my naked eye, but, yeah, phones suck. But if we do start seeing strikes again, we will see dramatically more from here too. So I'm in a spot where they told me not really to go, but we'll be right. I'd love to see that tank kick up from here, because you'd see that tank. You'd see it perfectly from here go through. No, the problem is YouTube Live doesn't let me pick like my own camera settings. So it sort of just is what it fucking is, what is so bloody annoying. God damn it. Maybe it's quieting down for the night. Maybe they're not seeing too much. That's a surveillance drone you're hearing. That like lawnmower? They're not mowing their fucking lawns. They're yeah, surveillance drone going off. Just saw strikes to my fucking west. Weird. Maybe that was Iron. Oh. Yeah, baby. You may see that light up. Hear that go over the top of me? Ooh. No, that was that was bigger than a tank. That was fucking. Did you guys hear the zip of it overhead? Damn. We didn't see the splash. Willie pooped a bit. I actually do need to sort of poo too. See, don't tell me I don't get shit for you. People in New Zealand can't see anything. Well, fucking listen. Yeah, heard the zip. That means it's going like directly over my fucking noggin, but that's alright. No, I'm in a good spot. Don't worry about this. I've got like it's pretty fucking steep. There's like a 30-meter sort of hill behind me that I can go up down if I really need. Wild, eh? I want to sit back on this rock, but it was the one I fucking cut my hand on. If you like the live streams and you want to support the old Willie, feel free to super chat, and also the best way is the PayPal in the bio. If you enjoy live streams, you enjoy what I'm doing, you want to support what I'm doing, if you'd like, have a look on the fucking have a look in the oh, I think you might have seen that. Have a look in the description. There's a PayPal link as well as the super chats here. Really help me out. Oh, you seeing that too? Come on, you had to have fucking seen that. Poop count 0, skid marks 1. Yeah, I think so. that arty that went off, because I'm in front of the gun, so the gun's behind me somewhere, and it went off like over my head, and I was like, it was fucking loud. I don't know if it sounded too loud for you guys, but it was fucking loud for me. Oh, yeah. You can rewind on the lives. There's another one. You think if it was live for you guys, it was live for the old Willie. So again, if you want to know where I am, this is Ashkelon, right in front of me where my hand is. That's Ashkelon. Sderot is behind me, so I'm towards Gaza from SDEROT, Sderot. I'm in front of that towards Gaza, and you can see where I am, you know, well within a kilometre, or probably a kilometre. Bang. You can feel those shells go through you. It's hell on earth on the other side, bro. The zip over the top is intense. Can someone tell me what time was that? What time did the zip come overhead? Was it like 2 minutes 13, 14, something like that? I really hope you get a new phone, bro. If you guys donate to the fucking thing, I'll get an iPhone. No, it's dark out here, dude. Like it's there's not much moon, and Gaza's got no lights, and even there's not too many lights here as well. So Willie's got his own PMC. I do have my own PMC, the Willie's Wanker Group. Yo. Right, I'm going to move back down from here, and then we might be calling it for the night. All kind of engineer, thank you. But look, guys, how long have we been going? 2 minutes 20. 2 minutes 20 of me shit talking. Guys, if you'd like to support me, of course, links down below. We'll link in the description. There's the super chatty thing here as well. So yeah, if you'd like to support me, that stuff really, really helps, because of course my videos, this, that. Wait, I can flip this probably. Can you see me? Wait, oh, you can almost. Wait, let's see if we can see that. Fuck. Oh, we saw it. That one there. What time was that? Yep. Right. What was I saying? Oh, if you'd like to support the work I do, links in the description of every video, including this one, because all this is demonetized. I leave off donations here, which is scumbaggery as fuck. But if you'd like to support that, there's super chat option, that option, and you can just have the option of watching for free, because I enjoy doing this stuff, and I enjoy having you legends to watch along with me and support me. So thank you guys very, very much. What I'm going to probably do is I'm going to bring a power bank for my phone. Jesus. Going to bring a power bank for my phone or whatever down here tomorrow, and then probably, you know, sit here, live stream up, and show you guys what's going on from there. Okay. Thank you guys very, very much. I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate you guys having me here too. Like, the reason I can do this is because of you. YouTube doesn't like this shit, so they don't pay me. I wish I could just live off like the random streams, but I can't. So yeah, thank you guys So thank you guys very much for those who donated, those who have stood along, those who support me. Thank you very much. You know where to help me. Right. I hope you guys. Oh, it's almost 2 AM, so I hope you guys get some fucking decent sleep. Look after yourselves. Spend some time with your families, because every time I'm away, that's what I miss. Right. Hey, thank you for the donations tonight as well. Raised a couple $100, so that will keep me that'll keep me going for a good couple of days. A few $100. It's definitely extended my trip a little bit and helped me out. So Look after yourselves, dudes. I'll see you tomorrow on the stream. See you tomorrow on the stream. Righto. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Right, okay. Ciao, dudes.